What's up, guys? FloaterBoy15 or MPR Gaming here today, and I'm going to show you how to make a basic plugin with a command. If you want to see what this plugin does, or you're just not interested in the coding or something, click the annotation on the left. If you want to learn how to code the command but not the basics, you already know that, click the annotation on the right. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. On the screen, you can see that I am creating a project, which I'm doing in Untitled J, which you can download in the description. But Eclipse will work too. There may be a slight difference though. Then you're going to see the Java, and you're going to go ahead and click Next, name the project. Mine is called Example, and it is available in the download for in the description. Now I'm making the main file. Well, at the moment I'm actually making the folder to the main file. So you're going to make the folder. Then you go and make the main file up there. So the main file is essentially the main of everything. It's like where everything comes together. So once you're done with that, I'm going to go ahead and speed up this process just so you guys don't have to sit through all this because it's kind of boring. Try your best to follow along, but yeah. Before I do that though, I am going to export this kind of. I'm setting the directory. You don't have to right now. I just decided to do it because I may have accidentally messed up, but there you go. So that's where it will export to. And then you're going to want to go ahead and go to libraries. This is the part where you want to import your server.jar so it can use it as a reference. So in a couple seconds here, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up so you guys don't have to watch me code all of this. Well, you guys can try your best to follow along, and if you need to, slow down the video in YouTube. So yeah. Okay guys, now that that is done, I am going to go ahead and create the Plugin.yml. So you're going to go to the src folder right there. You're going to create a file, and you're going to name it Plugin.yml. Make sure not to mess this up because this is quite important, and this could potentially mess up your whole project. So first we're going to do, sorry I'm pulling up a reference there. We're going to do the name of the plugin. So mine is example, so I'm going to type example, or if I spell it right. Then I'm going to do version, which this is just a 1.0, so it's easy. Next, I'm going to do author, which I just put my username. It doesn't really matter what it is. Now I'm going to do main, which is basically the path to the main file that we created earlier. So remember that note that I said, remember that? So it's me.floaterboy15.main.main. I know it might sound confusing, but that's how it's done. Then you're going to go ahead and do description, which can really be anything. It just pops up when you type it in the server. Something would go here, yes. My past self is quite comical. So we're going to go ahead and build this. Go to the artifacts that I showed you earlier. I changed it to desktop just because it's easier to navigate to and to put it in my server file. So I'm going to hit apply there. Make sure you always hit apply when you're in that menu before you do anything. So you go to build, hit build artifacts. Then you're going to hit build. And bada bing, bada boom, it's making down at the bottom. And there you go. So that's how that is done. Now I'm going to switch over to the test server. I'm going to put the plugin in. Anytime there's the test server, yep. Go to the plugins folder. It's regular plugins folder. If you want to see how to do that, go find my tutorial on my channel. So there's my plugin. I'm going to go ahead and drag it in. I'm going to start up the server. There we go. It's starting. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is right there. So then I'm going to go and hop into Minecraft and I'm going to show you how this is done. Okay guys, I switched over to my live commentary here. So now that we've got our server started up right here and our Minecraft started, we're going to go ahead and head to multiplayer. We're going to direct connect. So I just use localhost, which you can find a full tutorial on how to make a server on my video. It'll be in the cards. So I'm going to go ahead and join the server. There we go. Okay, and there we go. So now we are here. You can see I've been on the server before. I was testing some stuff. And that is how you make the basic, very basic plugin. So here if I do /plugins, boom, there's the example like I showed you in the terminal a second ago. So let's go ahead and hop right into making a basic command, okay? Okay. So if you wouldn't mind just following along, it's kind of, I can explain it. I just don't think I have the best explanation. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up the footage, but I'm just going to overview it real quick. You're going to create another class file, a Java class right there in the folder right there, as I'm doing right now. You're going to name it, I'm going to name mine space because I'm doing a spacesuit command. So that's easy, boom. And then you're going to go in there, and I'm going to speed up here because this is when I do all the coding. Which, remember, you can find this in the description as an example. Okay guys, so now that I've finished coding that spacesuit class, we're going to go ahead and hop back into the main, and we're going to type the code that it needs to be able to activate. So you can see that this .get command, and then make sure this matches whatever is going to go in your Plugin Yml, and you're going to understand that in a minute. So we're going to set the executor, and then after the new, that right there, it's going to say spacesuit. That's the name. That make sure that matches the name of your file. So there's that, and then you're going to go ahead and move on to the plugin.yml. So we're going to go ahead and add the command section to it, which you can do as many commands as you'd like, but you have to. And I'm adding the description. But you can add as many commands as you'd like, just as long as they use this. So you can see I'm putting the command. Then you're going to return an indent, and you're going to put the name of the command. That has to match what it said in your main file right there. So I'm going to go ahead and head back, and you're going to put what the usage is and the description. So you can see I'm going to write description there. Okay, and I'm going to put my description as equipped a spacesuit. Just simple, easy, it works. And then for my uses, usage, I'm going to put /spacesuit. There we go. And now I'm going to go ahead and build the artifact, and I'm going to meet you guys back at the server. So let's go. Well, let's go in a second. Let me build it first. There we go. Build. It'll build, and then I'll meet you guys back at the server. Okay guys, so I have my compiled plugin here, and I decided to start up Minecraft. So you're just going to go ahead and head here, start up the server. So as this starts here, we're going to see it pop up with the command. Well, it's going to just activating. Let's see if we can find it. There it is, example 1.0 right there. So it's just doing the spawn region. There we go. You can say it has successfully enabled. So we're going to go ahead and hop on it. There we go. We are back on the server, as you see. So I'm going to go ahead and make this full screen so it's easier to see. Boom. Look at that. There we go. You can see I'm still in the same world, same server. So I'm going to do /spacesuit. Boom. Look at that. Remember that? Here. I'll take all this off and show you again. Spacesuit. Boom. And we are rocking and rolling. So, I think that's kind of it for today. If you guys want more of these, if you want to see me speed code, and then talk about stuff, I can surely do that. That's easy. It's not too bad. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. Make sure to comment down below, and I'm very open to seeing what you guys are doing. So if you want to send me download links or anything like that, just let me know. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys.